Welcome back to Last Night on Earth. We're playing Escape in the Truck with Sheriff Anderson, Mr. Goddard, the schoolteacher. Sam and Alice both came from the diner. And we're getting a little bit of trouble. Alright, so first thing we do, of course, is the sun tracker. Let's go kind of to the zombie area. They get to go first in every round. And so let's get to it. Alright, well the sun tracker moves to 11. We have 11 turns. Find the gasoline, find the keys to get out of here. Up next is cards. The zombie player is going to keep their 2 cards. They can discard 1, which means they get to draw 2 more cards. And they have a play immediately. Okay, I'm going to have to turn the camera off, do a little bit of reading here, and take a look at these cards, and we'll come right back. Alright, ooh, they have a nasty one. You've got to be kidding. Alright, this is the play immediately that they're going to be playing. Roll a random building and place up to D6 zombies from the zombie pool into any empty space of that building. Limit 1 per space. These zombies may move and fight normally this turn. Holy, that is absolutely freaking nasty. So we're going to go out of the main board because there's numbers in the corner of the board. So actually we're gonna roll first. We're gonna roll and we roll a 3. All right, let's consult the main board and find out where this is going to happen. Oh man. All right, this is not good. So this is a 3, which means it's either going to be the bowling alley if the zombie player rolls a 1, 2, or 3. Oh man. Or is that the hardware store? What is this? This is the tavern on a 4, 5, 6. Oh, this is awful. Let's go back to the dice tray. Let's hope they roll a 4, 5, 6. This is absolutely horrible. They roll a 2. A 2! Oh my goodness. Alright. A 2 is the bowling alley. So basically, oh my gosh. So basically what's going to happen, I would reread this card again. Roll random, okay. Place up to D6 zombies from the pool. So I have to roll a D6. These zombies may move and fight normally. Holy jeez. Okay, so we're going to be rolling a D6 for the zombies. 3. So 3 zombies appear in that building. So I'll take the 3 green ones. They appear in any one space in the building. Oh man, let's get to it. This is god-awful. Well, of course they're going to pick the space that Alice and Sam are in, and the other 2 spaces closest to them. So now there's 3 zombies in there. They get to move and, oh man, they get to move and attack like normal this turn. Oh, that is absolutely horrific. Horrific. Alright, next up would be roll to spawn new zombies. And we're not going to be rolling to spawn new zombies because now we have 12 zombies back on the board. So we're just going to skip that. We're going to move right into move zombies. While we're sitting right here, we're going to move zombies. So these 2, they just absolutely pile in to Sam and Alice's space. And the other ones are also on the move. And this one is going to move here. Alright, and actually I'm going to move them back because you can't really see. Alright, we're going to zoom out. We're going to move the rest of the zombies. Ouch. Alright, bit of a long shot here because I want to move them. So this one's going to move here. This one's going to move here. We're going to have this one actually move here as well. Oh my god. These ones going to the doorway. This one's coming here, here, and here. The zombies are coming. Alright. We do have some fights now that are going to happen. 3 of them, in fact. Because we have 3 zombies in the space with Alice and Sam. Oh, but Sam has the most hit points. Alice only has 1. Oh my goodness. So we're going to do the fights in order. We're going to have 1 zombie fighting Sam initially. Because he can take the most wounds. He has brawling though. May cancel any zombie fight card used against him on a roll of 4+. So let's get to the dice tray. Just a regular fight is 2 dice for Sam, 1 for the zombie. We're going to have to do this 3 times. Let's go to the dice tray and see what the zombie players got up their sleeve this time. Alright, well the zombie player is going to play this during the fight. They're going to play this 1 fight card. Play at the start of a fight before fight dice are rolled, to choose an item a hero has, accept a scenario search item, and roll the d6 on a 4, plus discard that item. So we're trying to get rid of one of those Magnum revolvers from Sam. However, Sam does have Brawling. They cancel any zombie fight card used against him on a roll of 4+. So we're going to see if he can cancel this card. So Sam's going to roll. He needs a 4+. He does not cancel the card. But now the zombie player needs to roll a 4+ to discard one of those items. And rolls a 3, so it doesn't happen anyway. Wow, so there's a struggle going on. But now we have our first fight. 2 dice for Sam, 1 die for the zombie player. And you can only play one zombie card per fight, so I can't just stack them up. Alright, let's see what happens. Come on, Sam, get doubles. Ah! Okay, Sam gets a 4 and a 3, and the zombie gets a 3. So he fends off the zombie. Alright, so the first attack did nothing. We're going to have the zombies attacking Sam again. For the second attack, the zombie's not going to play any more cards, so we're back to zombie number 2 attacking Sam. Come on, Sam, we need you to roll some doubles, and some high doubles. And there are 3 1s rolled. Sam is going to take a wound. Damn it! There's not much he can do about it, I don't think. Oh, darn it, I forgot. Okay, anyways. So Sam's going to take a wound, and... Actually, no, hang on. Sam, forget it. On the first one, play when a hero wins a fight to cancel a zombie card in play. So Sam won a fight. He won the very first fight, and so we're going to cancel a zombie card in play. We're going to cancel, of course, the one that is zombies get a +1 fight die in the wilds. I'm getting rid of that one. In the second one, Sam's going to take 1 wound. So we'll just keep track of that. This is the last fight against Sam again. 2 dice and 1 for the zombies. And, oh man, Sam is going to take another wound. So he's taken 2 wounds from that. That's nasty. Let's go to Sam's player area. He's going to take 2 wounds. Alright, that was unpleasant. Sam is doing his best to fend off all the zombies, protecting Alice in the... Unfortunately, though, he's got to take 2 wounds because of it. He can still take 2 more wounds before he's killed, but holy mac, did he ever get smacked around. And that's going to end off the zombies' turn. We'd be spawning new zombies if we had rolled to spawn any, but of course we didn't. Alright, it's the hero's turn, and oh boy are they in trouble. Let's see what it is they want to do. Well, that took a turn for the ugly very quickly. I think we're going to have Mr. Goddard go first. We're going to see how far he can move. And so we're going to roll a die for him and see what his movement is. Alright, let's see how far Mr. Goddard can move. 2. He can move 2. Oh, God. Oh, this is absolutely horrible. All right, let's go back to the board and see where he's going to move or try to move to. I feel like this is going to be a relatively short playthrough. Mr. Goddard rolls a 2, so he can go 1-2 into this building. He could go 1-2 to a... Actually, he might move to the spawn point. Then he can't get jumped. And they're not going to be spawning any zombies, likely. Oh my God, he's getting cornered. Or he can go 1-2. He has very few options. He has very few options. I think he is just going to back off 1-2 to here. So hope. I mean, he's sitting right on a spawn point, but the likelihood of the zombie spawning, not good. We hope. That's the end of Mr. Goddard's turn. Oh my goodness. Let's have Sheriff Anderson go next. Let's get to the dice tray and see what he can roll for movement. Alright, rolling movement for Sheriff, and he gets a 5. Alright, the Sheriff can boogie. The Sheriff can really move. Oh dear goodness. Alright, let's decide where we want the Sheriff to move with a movement of 5. And then he does have his revolver as well. Alright, I think what the Sheriff's going to do is he's going to do an end run around the zombies and try shooting one of them. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4 to here. Now he's got a range of 3 on his revolver, so 1, 2, 1, 2. He can shoot at any one of these. 2 green are these. So he's going to shoot at one of these guys with a revolver. Let's go to the dice tray and see if he can take one of these guys out. He can't run out of ammo because he gets +1, but we need a good roll here. He rolls a 6. He absolutely blows that zombie away. Let's get back to the board. Alright, so the sheriff just aims across the back of the truck and boom, away goes the zombie. Still don't have gas or keys. This is not good at all. Alright, up last we have either Sam or Alice. Let's have Alice go next. And let's take a look and see what her situation is looking like. Pretty grim. Yeah, so Alice is sitting here with Sam and 3 zombies in her space. Now you can move out of a space with zombies, you just can't move into a space with zombies. So there's... Well, you can move into a space with zombies, you have to stop movement. Let's roll her movement and see how far she can move. Oh my goodness. Alright, for her movement she gets a 1, which means she can move 2 because she's always on the move. So, oh my goodness. Let's get back to the board and see where she's going to move for a movement of 2. Alright, she's going to try and get out the back door because there's a door right here. So she's going to go 1, but not so fast, says the zombie player. You've got to be kidding me. Because the door is locked, which means Alice does not make good on her escape. She is stuck there. And this may be the end of Alice. It might very well be the end of Alice, because we're going to take a look at the cards. So she's move action. So she's... Well, she might as well search, because... Oh no, she tried to move. She got stuck in the door. So she can't get through. She's trying to get through the door. She can exchange items. Now she can do a ranged attack. Make a shot with a ranged weapon if the hero has a ranged weapon. Well, guess what? She has a pistol. Where's her pistol? Her pistol's pretty cool. Range of 2, maybe fire twice per ranged attack. To fire, target a zombie within range and roll a d6. The zombie's hit on a 4+. On any roll of a 1, the pistol is out of ammo and you discard it. So, she's going to take... Hopefully, if she can get 4 or 5 or 6 twice in a row, she's going to pop off 2 of the zombies in her space. If not, wow, she's in big trouble. Come on, Alice. We're going to do this one at a time, because if she rolls a 1, she's going to run out of ammo and lose it. Come on, 4, 5, or 6. Yes! She rolls a 5. She blows away 1 zombie. Okay, come on, let's roll another one. And she gets a 4. Was that good enough? Was that good enough on the pistol, or was it a 5+? A 4+! Oh my good God. Alright, she gets 2 hits with the pistol. Let's go back to the board. Alright, Alice not putting up with any crap. She blows this one away with a pistol and pops off this one as well. 2 shots, 2 kills. Alice, what a freaking star. Alright, that was her ranged attack. Unfortunately now, she has to fight a zombie. And we don't have any cards to play as a hero player. The zombie player is not going to be playing any cards either. And so it's going to be a straight 2 dice for Alice, 1 die for the zombie. Let's get to the dice tray. Maybe she's going to strangle this one to death. That would be really cool. So let's see how she rolls. Boy, this is getting tense. Alright, 2 dice for Alice, 1 for the zombie. Come on, Alice. No! Alice does not win. She gets doubles, but the zombie player rolled a 4, which is higher. Zombies win on ties. Alice takes a wound, and that's not good. This is absolutely awesome, though. Alice was just kicking butt there, but she does end up taking a wound from the final zombie that was left. Oh my goodness, that's the end of her turn. We're just going to put the token on her. Up last is Sam. Sam's already got 2 wounds on himself, but he's sitting there with double magnum revolvers. So let's have Sam take a turn, and let's see what we want to do with him. Alright, so there's Sam. In here, there's 1 zombie still remaining. He does have a revolver, though. Oh my goodness. What's he going to do? He is going to roll for movement. So let's go to the dice tray and see how far he can move. All right, he's going to roll for movement. He rolls a 3. And I don't think you can search with a zombie in your space. So he's not going to be able to search. He can move 3 spaces though, but he's going to stay there and help protect Alice. And so basically he's just going to stay where he is. He cannot search because the zombie is in his face, but he is going to use his Magnum revolver right now to shoot, because that's next on the list. Exchange items. He's not going to exchange with Alice. No, Alice got the pistol. He's not going to exchange. So he's going to use his range revolver point blank. So he needs a 3+. All he needs is a 3+. If he rolls a 1, of course, that one's going to be out of ammo. Come on, Sam. 3+. 3+. And he rolls a 2. Come on. Ugh. A 2 does not cut it. 2 does not cut it. Now, unfortunately, he now has to fight the zombie hand to hand. Oh boy. Well, he's going to be rolling 2 dice. Zombie's going to be rolling 1. It's a straight up fight again. Sam has 2 of 4 wounds before he's killed. Sam is desperately trying to save Alice and himself. And what does he get for a roll? He also gets another wound. 4 for the zombie and 2 2s for Sam. Damn it! Sam takes another wound. Ouch. Things are not going well. That was terrible. Sam takes another wound. Sam takes 1 more wound. Sam is dead. Alice takes 1 more wound. Alice is dead. Ouch. And that's the end of Sam's turn. We're going to zoom out and we're going to finish off our episode for today. What a horrible twist of fate. So when I thought Sheriff Anderson and Mr. Goddard were in absolute horrific trouble up in the high school, it turns out actually Sam and Alice were in way, way worse trouble over in the bowling alley. Oh my goodness. All right. So we're going to be ending off our episode today. We have Sam can only take 1 more wound. Alice can only take 1 more wound. Sheriff Anderson and Mr. Goddard can both take 2 more wounds before they're in danger of being killed. 3 to be killed. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 9 zombies out on the board. We still haven't found keys. We still haven't found gas. We're in trouble. I don't know how this is going to end. Probably not well. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. This is Last Night on Earth. Escape in the truck or brains munched by zombies. Take your pick. All right, thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next episode. But what would an episode be without a bunch of errors? Well, one big error, and it's actually in the hero's favor. All right, let's reread this card. I screwed this up. Roll a random building. We did that. We got the bowling alley. Roll d6. We got 3 zombies into any empty spaces of that building. Empty being the key word here. I put 1 of the zombies right in the space with Sam and Alice. You can't do it because this space isn't empty. What does that mean? It means this zombie would have been back here. There would be 2 here, 1 here. The 2 would have moved in with Sam and Alice. The 3rd one would have moved here. There were 4 empty spaces in here. So this zombie wouldn't have got to attack. So what happened on the zombie turn is Sam got attacked 3 times. He fended off the first attack. He took a wound for the second attack. So he took 1 wound. Okay, there would not have been a 3rd attack because the zombie was not in the space. He took a wound for the 3rd attack. So we're going to take that wound back because he wouldn't have taken a wound because the zombie wasn't there. All right, then we got into the hero's turn. Alice went first, tried to go through the door, got stopped, had 2 zombies in her space, not 3, and got super lucky with her pistol, popped off 2 of them, point blank, which means she would not then have been fighting this zombie because it wasn't in her space. She took a wound for that. We're taking the wound back because there was no zombie to fight. Off we went then to Sam. Sam rolled to move, got a 3, but didn't move at all, which means there's no zombie in his space he could have searched. So we're going to have Sam do a search. And he gets blocked windows. Play to prevent all zombies from moving through walls this turn, including doors. Cool. So we do get that card, because Sam could search. Then Sam took a shot and missed the zombie. So he was shooting at this one, obviously, but he rolled a 2 and missed. But then we had another melee attack, because we thought the zombie was in a space, but it wasn't. Sam took a wound. Sam is not going to take that wound, because the zombie wasn't there. Oh my goodness. All right, that actually fixes everything. So where we're sitting right now is Sam only has 1 wound on him, and Alice has no wounds on her. So this is all good. I apologize for the error, but at least I caught it and got it all corrected here at the end of the episode. So thanks so much for watching along. We'll see you in the next episode.